Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the most engaging and thought-provoking stories shaping politics, culture, and society. In today's episode, we are diving into an extraordinary moment in South Africa's political and cultural landscape, the appearance of Ngoako Ramathlodi, Prime Minister of the Bapedi Kingdom, at the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, Third National People's Assembly. This event not only marked a historic moment of unity between traditional leadership and modern political activism but also highlighted the vital role of cultural heritage in the pursuit of justice, equality, and social progress. Stay with us as we explore the historical background of this alliance, unpack the significance of the Prime Minister's powerful speech, and delve into what this collaboration could mean for the future of South Africa. We'll also examine the broader context of traditional leadership and its evolving relationship with contemporary political movements like the EFF. By the end of this deep dive, you'll have a nuanced understanding of why this event matters, not just for the people of South Africa but for anyone interested in the intersection of culture, politics, and social justice. To understand why this moment is so impactful, we need to go back in time and explore the deep historical roots of the Bapedi Kingdom. The Bapedi people, also known as the Pedi or Northern Sotho, are one of South Africa's most prominent ethnic groups, with a rich history that dates back centuries. Known for their resilience and unity, the Bapedi resisted colonial forces during the 19th century under the leadership of King Sekhukhune I, who remains a symbol of resistance and cultural pride. The Bapedi Kingdom has long been a custodian of indigenous knowledge, language, and traditions, playing a vital role in preserving South Africa's cultural heritage. Traditional leaders like Prime Minister Ramathlodi are entrusted with upholding these traditions while also addressing modern challenges. Over time, traditional leadership structures have had to navigate complex dynamics in a rapidly changing political and social environment. While their influence was diminished during apartheid, the post-apartheid era saw a renewed recognition of their importance, particularly in rural communities where they remain a source of authority and guidance. Yet, their role has often been contested, with debates around how traditional governance can coexist with democratic principles. Against this backdrop, the EFF has emerged as a powerful political force advocating for radical transformation. Founded in 2013 by Julius Malema, the EFF is known for its bold rhetoric, focus on economic justice, and unapologetic stance on issues like land reform and wealth redistribution. The party's Red Berets have become a symbol of its commitment to challenging the status quo and pushing for meaningful change in a country still grappling with the legacy of apartheid. While the EFF has faced criticism for its confrontational approach, its ability to inspire young people and marginalized communities is undeniable. The Bapedi Kingdom's alignment with the EFF, symbolized by Ramathlodi's appearance at the third NPA, is significant for several reasons. It represents a bridge between traditional leadership and modern political movements, highlighting the shared goal of addressing socio-economic inequalities and preserving cultural identity. During his address, Ramathlodi emphasized the importance of unity, justice, and cultural pride. Dressed in traditional Bapedi attire, his presence brought a sense of history and heritage to an event dominated by political discourse. Ramathlodi's words struck a chord with the audience. He reminded them that the struggles of South Africa's forebears were rooted in the belief that unity is strength. His statement that the Bapedi Kingdom stands with those who fight for the dignity of our people was not only a nod to the EFF's cause but also a call to action for all South Africans to work together in building a just society. The applause that followed was a testament to the deep resonance of his message, underscoring the alignment of traditional values with the EFF's vision for radical transformation. Julius Malema's response to Ramathlodi's speech further solidified this alliance. Malema expressed his gratitude, calling the support of the Bapedi Kingdom a significant gesture of solidarity. He acknowledged the historical and cultural weight of Ramathlodi's presence, noting that it added depth and meaning to the assembly. Malima's remarks highlighted the potential for collaboration between traditional leaders and political movements to drive meaningful change, particularly in addressing issues like land reform, economic justice, and social equality. The symbolism of this event extends beyond the speeches and applause. Images of Ramathlodi addressing the crowd, engaging with EFF leaders, and being welcomed warmly by attendees have been widely shared, amplifying the cultural and political significance of the moment. These visuals not only celebrate the unity between the Bapedi Kingdom and the EFF but also serve as a reminder of the power of collaboration in the face of shared challenges. The broader implications of this alliance are worth considering. For one, it signals a shift in the way traditional leadership engages with contemporary politics. By aligning with the EFF, the Bapedi Kingdom is making a bold statement about its commitment to social justice and its willingness to embrace new approaches to old problems. At the same time, this alliance raises questions about the balance between tradition and progress. How can traditional leaders maintain their cultural authority while engaging with political movements that often operate in a very different space? And how can political parties like the EFF ensure that their partnerships with traditional leaders are mutually beneficial and respectful of cultural heritage? These are complex questions with no easy answers, but events like the Third NPA provide a platform for dialogue and exploration. As we look ahead, it's clear that the collaboration between the Bapedi Kingdom and the EFF has the potential to inspire similar alliances across South Africa. The challenges facing the country, economic inequality, land reform, and social justice, are too vast for any one entity to tackle alone. By working together, traditional leaders and political movements can pool their strengths and resources to create a more inclusive and equitable society. But this journey will not be without its hurdles. The EFF, for all its strengths, has faced criticism for its controversial rhetoric and internal challenges. Similarly, traditional leadership structures are not immune to the complexities of governance and accountability. Before we wrap up, we want to hear from you. What do you think about the alliance between the Bapedi Kingdom and the EFF? Do you see it as a step forward for South Africa, or are there potential risks to this collaboration? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with others who might find it interesting. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our deep dives into the most compelling stories shaping our world. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay informed, stay engaged.